Take a drive from downtown along Broad Street. You run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Detroit Lions and the Philadelphia Eagles.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. Off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And this opening kickoff doesn't reach the... landing zone, hitting short of the 20, so that will move the ball out to the 40-yard line. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. It's a nice start to the drive, a gain of 10, and a quick first down.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early, and we see it here. Nice first play pickup, fresh set of downs.
First down, and they stick with Gibbs. Finds an alley to the 35. And he will get into the end zone. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Great, set. 180, 180. Carlos Yanni. Hey, 73, 73. 9. Tiger Hornet. 73, 73.
Right to the air, it's Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown.
I think when that ball left his hand, he had visions of a big play, and then that big play almost got flipped on its head because I think he's lucky that that ball didn't end up going back the other direction because that defender got both hands on it but just couldn't come down with the pick.
Go Silver, ready? Hey, Silver.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. Hurts and Brown connect, and it's a first down for Philly.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Great, great, great. Shot. Hey, easy. On anyone, huh? Miami. Delta.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14.
Great shot. Out. Hey, easy. 63. Yeti. 63. Crowd left Yeti. Delta.
Here's Hurts. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. It is 3rd and long.
There defensively.
Great. Shot. On anyone, huh? Crowd left Yeti. There. Delta.
Now Hurts. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. The defense blows a chance to get off the field as the offense converts 3rd and 14. Here's 1st and 10.
Great. Set. 180. Crowd left Yeti. Hey, 73. Tiger Hornet. Crowd left Yeti. Hey. No.
Hurts. That's complete to his big tight end. Dallas got it. And he's into the end zone. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Like we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. The quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And that's going to be short, not making it to the landing zone. So this means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. A pair of first downs gives them 1st and 10, up at the 40. Laporta in motion. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And I'll tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And they can continue to generate these big explosive runs. I don't think they need to go away from them.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Goff. Open man, it's Jameson Williams. And to be taken down with the 1st down as time will run out on this opening quarter. Lions ball to begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10. Goff gives it to Gibbs. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another 1st down.
First down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Merlin!
Here's Goff. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
10 more yards.
Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Williams in motion.
Black 20! What's that?
Here's a handoff to Gibbs. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
Ric Flair!
The Lions called their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. From the gun, it's Goff. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Third and long.
Here goes tonight! 180!
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. To the goal line and in. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Touchdown, Detroit.
And that was just a great drive. Really, from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm. Mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. And you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns. Man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
Makes the score Lions 14, Eagles 7.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Here comes Will Shipley on the return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Crowd left Yanni! Great, set! 180! Crowd left Yanni! 63! There! Alpha!
Hurts looking to throw on first down. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. And it'll bring up second down.
Crowd left Yanni! There!
Hurts now. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Al-Quadin Muhammad in for the sack. It is a loss of 8, and now it's third down.
Tiger Horn, crowd left Yanni! 73!
Here's Hurts. He's going to take a shot down the field. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. Third down stop sets up fourth down. So on fourth down, they'll call on Braden Mann to punt. Deep for the Lions, Holly Freeman. This brought in out past the 20. And how about that? Nice Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line.
At their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Cut. Black 20. Turtles.
On the handoff, this is good. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. Now Detroit's going to use their second timeout. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half.
Obama. We go tonight. 1-8. What's that?
A second down throw for Goff. Now he'll just pitch this one out there. He was looking for Jahmyr Gibbs out of the backfield. Third down coming up.
And with nothing open downfield, he tries to find something underneath. But give credit to this secondary, Mike. I mean, they had everything covered up, and this one ends up just falling incomplete.
A tough spot here. Third and long.
What's that?
To throw is Goff. That's over the middle. Taken in by Laporta.
Here we go, Bob. Here we go.
They'll come up here. First and 10.
That's good for a Lions first down.
Now, Goff. To the right side, that's St. Brown. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
That's another Detroit Lions first down.
Now Gibbs. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Jordan Davis, the man in the middle, brings it to an end. They'll come up on a second down and 8.
Here we go.
Williams in motion.
Ric Flair. DC. What's that?
On second down, Goff. Going left side, and it's taken in by Williams. 13 yards on the catch there. First down, Detroit.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes. By today's kicking standard, Mike, this is clearly a chip shot. I don't think there was a lot of question that he'd make this one. So nice job making sure you end the half on a high note, coming away with 3.
This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Great, set. Trimmer. Go Silver, ready? Try left, yes. Hey, easy, 63, back. Try left, yes.
To throw is Hurts. He connects downfield to Dotson. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. Here's Jake Elliott now to try the field goal. Spotted at the 45. This is a 55-yard attempt. Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles are back within a score. It's now 17-10.
Eagles 10.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer. Tiger Hornet. Jump offside. Kyle up, Yeti. 63. 73. No touch.
On first down, it's Hurts. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Jack Campbell in there for the sack. He forced his way through. A loss of 9.
This is a great example of the game within the game. They're making what they call Mike declaration, and that's what sets the responsibilities of all the protectors. And in this case, the Mike was the one who came. And he's unblocked, and he's able to get home.
To throw on second down is Hurts. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
No touch that. Anyway, 73. Yeti. Go Silver, ready? Dice right. Delta.
Now Hurts. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
These pass rushers, they love these situations where they can just pin their ears back and go after the quarterback. They knew they had a chance to put an end to this drive, and they didn't let it go to waste.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down.
Hey, 73. Crowd love Yeti.
They're indeed going. It's Hurts. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs.
You know, Mike, I've seen a lot of aggressive plays over the years, but this one, it might just take the cake. I mean, to go for it in this situation, this deep in your own territory, you're making quite the statement that you are going to be aggressive all day long.
On the ground, this is Gibbs. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the Eagles' 15-yard line.
Once again, it's Gibbs. And the Lions are going to have first and goal coming up. He takes this down to about the 5.
And the Lions first down. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Here's Gibbs. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all. Second and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
One more time, they try Gibbs. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
63, 63, 63. Good. Set. I need one, huh? Alpha. Hey, Silver. Hey! Crowd up, Yeti! There!
A first down throw for Hurts. Left side, it's caught by Brown. And he will go all the way. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Eagles.
That was a big-time answer by this offense, and they really needed him. In this game, it looked like he was starting to get away, didn't it, Mike? I mean, now it's up to their defense. Can they get a stop of their own so they can get their offense back out there, get the ball back, and try to build off this last drive?
Elliott on now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Eagles back within 7. It's 24-17.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Here's Williams on the return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Cut. White super. Turbos up.
They hand it to Gibbs. And a good piece of running there. He'll get about 9 yards past the 35-yard line.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
And he's going to have the first down, mark them at the 45, and move the chains.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Black 20. What's up?
They'll run with Gibbs. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Jacoby Dean in on the tackle.
It's 2nd and 8.
From the 47 now, they'll work with a 2nd and 7.
Here we go. What's that?
He'll go play action with Goff. And he's going to be taken down. They get him for the sack at the end of this third quarter. So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. This crowd into it now as we get to third down.
180. Orange, orange, orange.
Here's Goff. That's caught by Gibbs. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up fourth down. They'll go for it. Here's Goff. He'll get this one complete to St. Brown. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
And the Lions first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard
A
line.
run here with Gibbs. Last play got 15. This one gains 15. And another first down.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up first downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
Here's the first carry for the Iowa State Cyclones. David Montgomery. Not much happening there, just a short game.
Taken down by Nakobe Dean. Gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9 at the Eagles' 26-yard line.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's second and 9.
We go to line. 180.
One more time for Montgomery. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here comes third and 6. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. On third down, they go with Gibbs.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on first and second down. The last thing you want is to be in third and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense.
So a big one looming for Jake Bates. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
So, after his field goal, Bates back out to kick this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
This is first and 10.
Great. Set. Kyle left, yeah. On anyone, yeah. Man. Go Silver, ready? Hey, 73, 70. Hey, Silver. No touch.
They'll drop to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
35-yard line.
Great. Set. On anyone, huh? 63, Tiger Hornet. Crowd left Yeti. Man. Yeti. Hey, easy, 63, bad. No touch.
Now Hurts. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
Gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Hurts to throw. That's taken in by Dotson. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
First down.
Crowd left Yeti.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Crowd left Yeti. No touch.
To the air again. Hurts. That's taken in by Brown. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game.
44-yard line.
Great. Set. And anyway, yeah. Go Silver, ready? Hey, 73. Hey, Silver. 73. Hey. Alpha. No touch.
Hurts again. He'll let this go for Goddard. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a third down.
No touch that. Hey, let's go. Hey, 63. Tiger Hornet. Crowd left Yeti. Man. Yeti. Hey, easy, 63, bad. Crowd left Yeti. No touch.
Hurts will try it again. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That's going to be caught.
Well, that was a disaster. I like the call. I like going for it on 4th down. Give your offense a chance to extend this drive and maintain possession, but after going the wrong way, now they're going to have to watch the other team take over after failing to move the chains.
We go tonight. White play. Attack.
So they start this on the ground with Montgomery. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
At the 40-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Goff. That one knocked away, and it's incomplete.
Well, it's not going to make up for all the plays that they've been on the wrong side of up until this point. They finally are able to land a jab of their own, knock this ball away, and get a much-needed incomplete pass.
This one all but over. Here's 3rd down. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. From the gun, it's Goff. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. That's incomplete. Daring call on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop.
Tiger Hornet. Go silver, ready? 63. Yeti.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Alpha. Crowd up, Yeti. Hey, silver.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just 1 more play.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
73. Hey. Man, crowd left Yeti. No touch.
Here we go. 1 final play. He's going to air this one out looking for Dotson. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So a win for the visitors.